Hey, this is X from T.P.O.T. Media. Before we get started, I just want to thank everyone for their support and their generous donations to T.P.O.T. For those of you who have not yet donated, it's easy. Just go to our YouTube homepage, and in the lower right-hand corner of our flyer, there you can select the Donate to T.P.O.T. Media button or the Prophetic Donations button. Click the button and it will bring you to our PayPal page where you can enter your donation amount. We thank you again for your support, and for that support, we will continue to bring you mind-opening content.
Open your mind.
Black world, know this: bullshit never upsets people. Truth does. Truth does. Truth does. Truth does.
I'm not trying to get the brothers to die for me. I want them to live for me. That's what I want y'all to do. Figure out how to live.
This is X from the Prophet of Thought series. You know,
The front, the stereo.
T.P.O.T. Media returns.
Bigger, bolder.
Just think about this. It's 2017, and it's the blackest I've ever felt. Why? Because I see great things for black people this year. It's going to be a prosperous, productive, and positive year. We're going to raise our collective unity, raise our collective ability, and raise our collective intelligence. This is the year that we show the world what black can achieve. We will have more power than ever. It's time to build, and build is what we are going to do. I know this to be true because we as a people are more aware, more equipped, and more able. There's a new regime about to take power of this government, a government that has shown us time and time again that it can care less about the black world. The person who has sat there for the past 8 years should have shown us that. We bid him farewell just the same, because regardless of anything else, he is and always will be the black man who became president. Nothing anyone says or does can change that. But we must continue on, so we will do that. Black people will make giant strides this year. The world will see magnificent things from us. There will be less poverty, less crime, less drugs, less killings. Alliances will be made. Strife and animus will be cast aside and left behind. We will look at ourselves in a new light. Black is more than our color. It is going to be a mind frame, an ideology, a way of life. Black will have many different shapes and forms, similarities and differences. These things will no longer divide us. Instead, these differences will cause us to consolidate and unify. We will no longer rely on any entity to make us richer, safer, smarter, stronger. This we will do ourselves. We're going to have to do this, and I know that we will. Of course, elements will try to infiltrate the black world and weaken it, whether it's the power structure or those who look like us. But they will not be successful. Not this time. Not this year. Black is too smart, too strong, too determined, and basically too damn black. We will see things that make us proud coming from our brothers and sisters. Things that will make us want to emulate the magnificent works we are bearing witness to. Our brothers and sisters will see magnificent things come from us that make them want to emulate us. This will take place in every corner in the black world. These are the things I see for our people this year. I see this because those of us that are young will be planning our lives, not becoming parents because they are clearly not prepared to do that. Focusing on getting educated, staying away from illegal activity, drugs, and degenerate people. Those of us who are a little older in our 20s, 30s, and 40s will also start to plan our lives. If they have children, plan their children's lives. Focus on their educations, their mental, spiritual, emotional development. Their finances will be intact and their lives will be in order. So they can be examples for the younger generation that follows them. The OGs in their 50s, 60s, 70s, they too must be examples, because we will need the wisdom that allowed them to be around this long. The older black men will mentor younger black men, teaching them how to be men. Men that live positive, productive lives, take care of their children, and make honest women out of the women who want to be made honest of. The older black women will mentor younger black women, teaching them how to be women, teaching them to be wives first and mothers second, giving them pointers on parenting and the importance of family. These are the things I see for the black world in 2017. I know if you look hard enough, you can see it too. And as I see this magnificent vision of us, it is the blackest I've ever felt. Prophet of Thought series.
Open your mind.
Now, Negroes are developing some kind of intellectual maturity too. And they can see that having waited upon the government to protect them has been a weight that has been in vain.
Open your mind.